Hello, folks. Welcome back to MoCoSXE7. And so I'm going to talk today about something that came up in my family Zoom last Saturday. Yeah, I just want to talk about the concerns that my family have. Season 10 is here. We got to have a new song. Baby, have no fear. We can sing along. 'Cause it goes cowbell. So, what this was we were talking about the AI videos that I've been making, and my brother Jim he was like, "It's bad. It's just bad. AI is bad. I mean, we've got to reject this. We can't. It's going to destroy everything. It's the end of creativity." And I wouldn't do it if I thought that was true. The occasion was that Blue Coop recorded a record recorded a song, one of Joe's songs. Joe wrote a song for the MoCoSXE7 record, and so Joe and I were talking about the video. I mean, everybody who's seen it, which is basically just the people who are in it. Okay, so we have Blue Coop, which is, of course, Dennis and Joe and myself, and Tish and Snooky. But we also have Mike Fornatel, who plays guitar with me, and he's played with Blue Coop many a time when we've jammed at Maypang's parties, and also Tommy Mandel, of course, from the original MoCoSXE7 band, and is now playing in Joe's band. So, and Joan Levy Hepburn, who is Joe's girlfriend. So those three. So there's the five of us plus those three. So there's 8 people, and so we're all in this video. And for me, I've been working on doing these videos for a month now. So just a month, maybe a little less than a month. I think it's going to be a month on Wednesday. So I'm still learning how to do it. And I mean, the thing is with AI video, if you don't put a whole lot of direction in there, it will try and do its best to figure out what your intention is with this song. It does a thing where it excuse me, I just got to make this straight. Maybe tilt it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so it will do its best to figure out what you want, what's going to be best for the song. And it does okay job with that. But to use it as a real creative tool, you can give it prompts that will bring it closer to what maybe you want to be creative about it. Now, for me, I've said this before, but I've been making videos for 18 years now. Starting with the very first videos that I did for my first solo record, Incantation. And I ended up making a video for almost every song except for the 2 covers. And my son Ace did quite a few of them, almost all of them actually. So I learned a lot from working with him. He was at the time he was going to college to study film and photography. So he taught me a lot about putting together a video like that. He'd already done, or maybe, yeah, I think he'd already done the "You Like Vampires" video for Blue Coop and "Waiting for My Ship." So those are really good videos, and so, but I had a difficult time getting my videos to come anywhere near that. So, but it didn't stop me. I mean, I made a bunch of videos for Mutant Reformation a couple years ago, and that it felt good. I had some concepts, some camera shots that I envisioned, and I was able to kind of sort of make it work. It's a lot. It's a lot of editing and masking out things, and you got your green screen and all these other tricks that you use to create a video. And because it's Sandy Pearlman songs, it's not supposed to be real. You're not supposed to think, oh, this is a real thing that really happened. I mean, I was thinking about the video that I made with Joe, and it's like, I could say, yeah, it's not AI, it's all real. I went to my friend who is an expert on UFOs, and he got some aliens to come in and do the dance scenes. It's pretty cool. Oh, kidding. It's AI, okay? AI has done this. When you see the video, you'll see. And so anyway, it's a big process. It's not instant. It could be. It could be. I could just upload a song, and it would analyze the lyrics. It would analyze the music, and it would make something. It would ask me, what kind of style do you want? You have to give it some direction. But you could make it very vague in just one sentence, and it will go to town. But for me, that's not going to be good enough. I need to have a certain effect. It's like if you reveal, if there's a surprise ending on your video, you can't reveal it right at the beginning. You could maybe, but there's certain emotional things that I expect to get out of when you watch one of my videos. So I have to think carefully about what I want it to do, and to give it explicit instructions on how to do it. And there are certain things that the video, the AI video just cannot do. Somebody said it doesn't remember time, and it has no concept of time, and that's true. It's like when it renders video clips, they'll be all out of sequence. There's no continuity. So I have to really work hard to edit it and make it work. But anyway, so I figured the other thing is, when I make a video, I've realized, I kind of, the first few videos, I didn't have a whole lot of extra footage to work with, because I would try and get the AI program to do something it could not do. It just could not, I couldn't change the avatar once it was generated, so, and the avatar is when you want to do a lip sync. So that was always an issue. So it would just drop the frame. And then I didn't have quite enough material to do the whole song. But actually, really, compared to how I used to do it, I have way more than enough, so it usually gives me, for a 4-minute video, it will give me a minute and a half at least of extra video, shots that I can just move around until I get it to where I like it. So anyway, I'm going to show you just a little bit of some of the shots that didn't work out for me, and maybe I'll comment on it. So anyway, I hope you like this video. I hope that you get a little bit better understanding about the creative process with using this brand new tool, and I'm sure everybody's going to be doing it, and I think it's cool.